enjoy this one. What a remarkable play by the goalkeeper. That's coast to coast like buttered toast.
And he's wide open right there.
Right in. He scores!
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to Ice Time. I'm Jamie Hirsch. We're back with another episode of the coolest show on skates, and I can't wait to fill you in on all of the recent hockey action. Up first in the show, we'll take the ice to review NHL storylines of the past week. Then we'll hit the post to see what's been trending on social media. And later on, we'll highlight some fellas in fresh threads in new faces, new places. We have a great show in store, so let's not hesitate. Lace up those skates. It's time to take the ice. This year's edition of the Heritage Classic will be played on October 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern on TNT. You won't want to miss this hockey fun as the Oilers and Flames bring the Battle of Alberta outdoors.
And the Golden Knights become the first defending champions in NHL history. The next season start out 6-0.
7-0-0 to begin the season.
Perfect out of the gates for the VGK.
Hartman for the hat trick. He scores! Second career hat trick, his first with the Wild. Congratulations to Ryan Hartman. That's a big goal in this game.
Hat trick goal. Tyler Toffoli seals it. His 5th career hat trick.
Missed a couple of times earlier, but he wasn't missing that one.
And yeah, it's an empty netter, but it sure feels good, I'm sure, for Tyler Toffoli.
Now that we're caught up on recent NHL news, let's hop on the web to see what's been trending in the social stratosphere. Or should I say, Smithy sphere. Don't worry, you'll get that fun pun after we hit the posts. Nate Schmidt and Dylan Sandberg have quite the nicknames for each other. I'll let them share what they are.
What is your hockey nickname and why?
Right now it's Smithy! Yes, ask Dylan Sandberg.
I said to him, I call him Smithy, but I go,
Smithy!
What does he call you?
Slammy.
He's Slammy!
Please tell me he did that one too. Yes.
He did.
Yep. I don't know. Just weird names, but they're fun.
Pete Rogers is an equipment manager for the Nashville Predators. Since he's a member of the team staff, he can't officially score any points, but we'll give him an assist on this one.
With a new step. Coming in. Evangelista
Spartacat, also known as Sparty, is the mascot for the Ottawa Senators. He celebrated his birthday a few days back with a couple of his other mascot buddies. They sure do make hockey games a lot of fun. Maybe let's give Youppi some directions next time. Smithy and Slammy reporting for duty. Nothing better than seeing the guys goof around, but life isn't always fun and games. We asked the pros to give us their cons when it comes to household chores. Let's see what they said in Breaking the Ice.
Least favorite chore.
Least favorite chore? It's hard to pick one.
There's a lot of them. Probably,
we had a hill at my house. I had to weed the hill. That was my job all the time. I was like, mow the lawn, do this, do that, weed the hill. I had to weed the hill. That was my least favorite chore.
being the guy that has to go get gas to the boat, to the gas station, fill them up, and walk them all the way down to the water.
It's just sometimes it's hard to work that vacuum, get under the bed. My mom always used to tell me, vacuum under the bed. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean there's no dust down there. So.
My least favorite chore would for sure be the dishes.
Doing the dishes. Yeah.
After you've had a great meal and all the pans and stuff are sitting there, I'd rather just kind of walk the dog or watch a show or something.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't have one. I like everything about my house and cleaning it.
Oh, my least favorite chore by far is doing laundry. Oh, I can't stand it.
Laundry. Hate it. Can't stand it.
Laundry is my least favorite chore to do.
Probably doing your laundry.
Laundry is my least favorite chore for sure.
Like, everybody can put laundry in the washing machine. It's when you have to take it out and fold it, like fold a massive load of laundry, that's where I don't appreciate that.
My least favorite chore is probably taking out trash.
I'm good with the trash, recycling, and taking that out, but once I start having to clean tables, it's
I'm never really good at it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do too many chores. Folding. I don't like folding.
I wish I had a robot that could do that for me.
When we come back, Ice Time will feature fellas who are on new teams to start the year, so don't go anywhere. But first, here's our Ice Time trivia question. What is the name of the Arizona Coyotes arena? Find out the answer when Ice Time returns. Welcome back to Ice Time. Before the break, we asked you this question. What is the name of the Arizona Coyotes arena? The answer is Mullet Arena. One guy who rocks Mullet Arena on a nightly basis is Arizona Coyotes forward and alternate captain Clayton Keller. His dazzling speed and impressive stick skills lands him on the highlight reel more often than not. Since he's a star on the rise in the desert, let's take some time to get to know Clayton a little bit better.
Hi, I'm Clayton Keller. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. One drill I worked on every day growing up was shooting pucks in my basement.
Keller's got it. Keller scores! Oh, he's doing it all. A shorty for Clayton Keller.
My favorite way to score is on the breakaway.
Clayton Keller is in. He scores! Roof job for number 9.
Absolutely dirty.
The teammate I like to play with the most is Nick Schmaltz.
Turnover, here's Keller in front, and he scores!
Brilliant play there by Schmaltz.
Keller might have a lane here. Keller across, Schmaltz, he scores!
My favorite memory from the NHL is my very first game playing in my hometown in front of family and friends.
Playing in your hometown, playing in your first game, the whole NHL is watching what Clayton Keller is going to be able to do.
Clayton Keller has been a familiar face in Arizona the past few years, but since it's the beginning of a new season, there's a bunch of players who are new to their squads. Whether they are veterans donning a new team jersey or rookies scoring their first career goal, it's always fun to celebrate new faces in new places.
Forsberg now is a man in front. Forsberg. Ryan O'Reilly's first as a Predator has tied the game.
Shoots, bouncing puck in front of the back of Predators score! Predators Tarasenko his first as an Ottawa Senator, and it's 1-0. Score! Trevor Carlson's first goal as a member of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Gets it out in front to Brinket. Scores!
Alex DeBrincat, welcome.
Bang, top shelf.
Bedard dropping it down off Donato. Now Bedard with a shot, saved by Olmark. Coming around is Bedard. He scores! His first National Hockey League goal. Little pitch and catch with Ryan Donato. Terrific first goal for Connor Bedard. Across the line with Carlson. Carlson scores! First NHL goal for the second overall pick. Cross-ice pass, scores! The go-ahead goal, the first in the National Hockey League. Yes, finally, Ben Kelly centering pass. Patra has his first NHL goal. Snapshot and Patra has his second. 2 goals in 3:51.
We just saw Boston Bruins rookie Matthew Patra score his first 2 career goals, so let's hear from him about his entry into the league.
How you feeling?
Pretty good right now. Yeah, I feel great.
Is that how you envisioned your first NHL goal? I mean, what went through your minds when you found the back of the net?
I mean, Geeks made that play twice. The first time I just missed it far right, and I thought if he gave me another one, I'm going to put it in the back of the net. So I just put my stick in there, and I kind of got a lucky bounce off goalie's arm, I think, and went in. So.
It seems like you elevated your game starting in LA, and it continued tonight. What do you think's been the difference from the last 2 games compared to the first game in San Jose?
I think for me, it's just building confidence and knowing, I'm the type of player who wants to, hold on to pucks and, make plays and I think part of my game is just being able to protect the puck well. And when a team's kind of playing man on man, I like to do some cutbacks and try and make some plays. I'm a playmaker, so just building confidence every game.
Patra's early season performance has helped propel the Bruins' great start to their year. They aren't the only team that has been doing well in the Eastern Conference, so let's take a look at a few others. It's time for Hot Streak Hockey, featuring the top Eastern Conference squads to start the year.
This is a great way to
to start a road trip.
Quick, who came in with such a fabulous attitude, gets his first win as a Ranger.
The Rangers have made it 2 straight wins.
The goaltender, Igor Shesterkin, was just terrific.
Matthews, a man on a mission.
Back-to-back hat trick is pretty spectacular.
Matthew Knies, double dips, and the game is tied. Here is Nylander, walking in front, scores, game winner, John Tavares.
The Red Wings, they've been a buzzsaw. Best offense in the league, putting up goals in bunches.
The shot, scores! Hat trick!
I love the cat. I would be very excited about what I'm seeing at this point.
James Reimer has himself a shutout in his Red Wing debut.
The start they've had, the goals they're scoring, I mean, the moves that this team has made. This team, they got a good squad.
I don't even know how to describe this shot. Poitras puts another, his third in his last 2 games.
That's pretty impressive stuff for a 19-year-old.
Jeremy Swayman has his 10th career shutout in just 91 regular season games.
Alex DeBrincat and the Red Wings sure have come out flying to start the new year. With all of the goals scored by Alex and company, there must have been plenty of statistics worth analyzing each moment. Thanks to NHL Edge technology, the league can track statistics from players that aren't traditionally on the score sheet. Let's check out how NHL Edge breaks down what's happening on the ice.
After years of development analyzing millions of data points, NHL Edge Puck and Player Tracking is bringing fans inside the game with insights and breakdowns of your favorite teams and players, measuring explosive speed bursts, tracking 100-mile-per-hour slap shots,
Hedman scores!
and analyzing jaw-dropping saves.
Oh, what a stop!
The NHL Edge system uses infrared technology and up to 20 cameras installed in all 32 arenas to capture data from tracking technology. This technology is embedded inside every puck and tags sewn into players' sweaters. Fans now have access to some of the same data points as NHL GMs and coaches, and can use interactive features to see which players shoot the hardest, skate the fastest, cover the most ground, and determine the exact location of each shot. In the years to come, fans will continue to have access to even more exclusive data, taking them even closer to the game.
When Ice Time returns, we'll feature the Spelling Bee, so don't go anywhere.
Oh no.
But first, here's another fun game. Do you see what I see? Find out the answer to this puzzle when Ice Time gets back from break. Welcome back to Ice Time. Before the break, we asked you to solve this puzzle. Do you have a guess? It's a hat trick.
Hi, I'm Matt Boldy.
Boldy scores! Boldy! Oh, man! He is hot!
Hi, I'm Seth Jarvis.
He'll score! Oh, what a hard-working goal! Seth Jarvis wasn't going to be denied.
Hi, I'm Jack Eichel.
Jack Eichel is on the board. Eichel shoots and scores!
The Golden Knights start to celebrate on their bench. The silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
Do you get ice time?
Do you get ice time?
Do you get ice time?
Now that we're midway through the show, let's take some time to check out what's down the line. Up first, we'll ask you fans to get your thinking helmets out for the Ice Time Spelling Bee. Then we'll feature some mic'd up moments from a couple of NHL locker rooms. And later on, we'll play a game of Guess Who, featuring a familiar face from earlier in the episode. Andrei Svechnikov's talent on the ice can never be forgotten. He's had many unforgettable goals on the ice, but do you remember how to spell his name? Get ready, because it's time for the Ice Time Spelling Bee.
Andrei Svechnikov reaches into those bag of tricks for some magic. Svechnikov does it again.
What an individual effort from number 37.
He has scored some beauties in his young NHL career.
A gorgeous shot. A highlight reel goal
comes Svechnikov. He just won't be denied. Oh, that's the magic!
Svechnikov, Svechnikov. If you didn't know how to spell Andre's last name, now you know. I wonder if his name is a difficult one for the players to spell. Let's see if some NHL stars' spelling skills were strong enough for this week's Spelling Bee.
Oh, this is hard. Oh boy. Wow.
Oh no.
I am going to go with
Svechnikov scores!
Great individual effort by Svechnikov. Gets the crowd rocking here.
Andrei Svechnikov.
Andrei Svechnikov.
Andrei Svechnikov.
C.
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 C. That just looks right.
Andrei Svechnikov is C.
C. This is C.
Okay, that's C.
If I get Andrei Svechnikov, oh boy. Oh, C.
Great job, guys. I guess Andre's name was pretty easy for the fellas. That was fun hearing from NHL stars right there. So let's take another listen with these mic'd up moments.
Manage pucks, make the right decision with your puck. Angles. If you can't finish your check, if you can, great. We want to be physical. If you can't, take a good angle. Don't let them beat you up the ice into the good ice.
We got energy in here, energy on the bench, energy on the ice that drives the physicality. We're more alert, we're more aware, and our game just comes together here on the road and start a great trip here, right? So let's make sure we feel good about our first period on the attack, on our toes from the get-go. No holding back against this group.
All right, on the left we got Swaggy. In the middle we got the Swiss Army knife. On the right we got Chucky. On the back we have Meeks. The other back we got Cooley. And in the net we have Bobby. Let's go!
First day of training camp, all the way through this game. Nothing better than playing in the NHL than winning in the NHL. And you guys all deserve that tonight, so great job, but you know what? We're going to do it again tomorrow. All right? Good job. We got an award? We got
What a battle, boys. For the young guys, congrats on the first win. Let's get it done tomorrow again. Let's go.
When Ice Time returns, we'll bring back the Weeksy Windmill for some slick saves, so don't go anywhere. Before we go to break, let's play a quick game of Skater Gories. Do you know any past or present players that have a last name that begins with G? Find out our answers when we come back. Welcome back to Ice Time. Before the break, we asked you if you knew any past or present players whose last name begins with G. Here are our answers. Do you have any different ones? Everybody said Gretzky, right? We all love highlighting goals here on Ice Time as they are necessary to notch W's in the win column. However, the guys who prevent pucks from reaching the back of the net deserve some recognition too. With that, here's our first edition of the Weeksy Windmill.
Here's Hughes in alone, trying to settle it, and it's Sorokin who comes up with the answer. Oh, wow.
The whole key to this, Brendan, is when he has to go to his left, he's able to stop, control, and then he just maintains his position. And then he reaches up and says, I don't think so.
Absolutely outstanding from the Islander goaltender.
To the boards, now back up ice is Tuck. He lost to try to make a move. Here's a breakaway chance for Lindholm. Takes the pass. Save by Levi. Not on my watch, Devin Levi says. Not now.
Look at the concentration following that puck all the way into his glove. That's a great save.
Strike the other way. Strome hits the brakes inside the line to Zegras. High slot, drop pass, Fowler, fresh off the bench, and a glove save by Ottinger. Yeah, you got to get that puck up high against Ottinger. As
Alex mentioned, he does such a good job of sealing off the bottom of the net.
And Ottinger's left hand to the rescue.
Walks the line. Reshot, bounces, save, rebound. And Binnington robs Pavelski. What a save by Binnington on Pavelski. He robbed him from 5 feet away.
Look at that right there. Just love to see that. Look a little bit like the old Grant Fuhr glove save on that one there. Absolute robbery. Lawton with Cates. Lawton. Demko on the glove. Are you kidding me?
Highway robbery by Thatcher Demko.
What a play by Cates and Lawton, and an even better play by Demko.
Across the front of the net. Lawton thought he had Demko down and out. He had him down, but in to the glove.
In case you don't know who Kevin Weeks is, he's a former NHL goalie who is now a broadcaster. You can catch him breaking down the action all over the league on a nightly basis with the NHL Network and ESPN. We just love to see the impressive saves some of these guys can make, but this next mini game is all about the goal. Check out this animated reenactment and see if you can guess who.
Blues will bring it out. Toropchenko, nowhere to go. Schmaltz on the counter. Here come the Coyotes to the front, and a goal! He's done it again in St. Louis.
Do you have a guess? Here's an extra helpful hint.
Here come the Coyotes to the front, and a goal! Clayton Keller, and he's done it again in St. Louis.
Hi, I'm Clayton Keller. Did you guess me?
Blues will bring it out. Toropchenko, nowhere to go. Schmaltz on the counter. Here come the Coyotes to the front, and a goal! Clayton Keller, and he's done it again in St. Louis.
Look at the finish by Keller. Forehand, backhand.
And the St. Louis Kid burns the Blues again.
Keller has now scored 5 goals in his last 5 games in this building. Wow, welcome back home, Clayton Keller. You knew he was going to put something on the board here tonight.
The show is wrapping up soon, but before we go, let's review what we've gone over. It's time for takeaways. We have a great show in store, so let's not hesitate. Lace up those skates. It's time to take the ice.
Pretty good right now. Yeah, I feel great.
Alex DeBrincat.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do too many chores.
Oh, see.
Here are our answers. Mullet Arena, Patrick. Everybody said Gretzky, right?
Hi, I'm Clayton Keller.
Rod Pavelski.
Do you get ice time? Do you get ice time? Do you get ice time?
That's all we have for this week's episode. We hope you had fun and learned a thing or two along the way. We'll leave you with some more action from the past week. I'm Jamie Hirsch, and we'll see you next time on Ice Time.
Prettier goal than that.